Hello everyone, I'm Kiki and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit more crafty. I'm going to be using clay, but a kid version by Crayola called Model Magic. I used something very similar to this way back when I was 7. My pap got it for me, but I got as many colors as they had. So I'm going to have a bit of a play. The first thing I'm going to do is see if the colors will mix, see if I can make up some other colors maybe, and then I'm going to see if I can make some cute little creatures either from movies or games. So let's open a few of them up and see what I can do. I don't think I'm going to use the neon colors very much, so let's see. Trusty Harley Quinn nail filer, which I used to open everything in all my videos. Alright. It kind of feels like that marshmallow stuff. That's like, it kind of feels like a really firm marshmallow. It like almost makes your hand feel wet when you stop using it. It's really weird. Alright. It's like, it's got like, it feels kind of like, it's weird. It's like got this weird wet feeling to it, but it's not. Alright, so let's get a little piece of pink. Let's get a little piece of yellow. Let's see what happens. Or if it just does like a weird, oh no, it's kind of mixing. Kind of, yeah. Well, that kind of worked. Now I got a kind of neon orangey-ish flesh color. Alright. I think to start, it's really fun to it's kind of like a stress ball, but it's stress dough. Back in 2017, I drew me as a Kikwi, and I think I'm going to try and make me as a Kikwi with this stuff, just to start off with. So that'll be fun. I need to stop just playing with it. It's fun. Okay. Me as a Kikwi. Let me just clear my mess. So I started off with trying to get the right colors mixed all out together. And the darker brown wasn't too hard. I just took the dark brown and a little bit of black and smushed them together, and ta-da! Trying to get the tannish color for the front of the body was a pain in the butt. But I eventually got it. I ended up with a lot of extra, or at least what I thought would be a lot extra, but I did actually end up using most of it. And then just started shaping it. It was and wasn't as malleable, I suppose is the word I want, as I thought it was going to be. Like, it was firm enough that if you made a shape it would stay there, but it didn't take too much pressure to change the shape. And the biggest problem I ran into is once the two pieces touch together, they kind of want to stay together. And you can get them apart, but some of the color from the other one is left over a little bit, so I had to keep that in mind and be careful with it. But overall, I'm really happy with how the little Kikwi me turned out. Probably could have added a few more leaves on the head just because I don't actually have a mohawk. I honestly don't think I would look good with mohawk. But yeah, it was fun, and I think it's cute. Alright, so here is the drawing I did. Now, I didn't think about it till after I finished the picture,
But I normally dye my hair red, and I should have made the leaves look like fall colors. So that's what I did. With this little guy. Isn't he cute? I guess it's a girl, because it's me. But no, this is the hardest part is that once it touches itself, it's very hard to move. It likes to stick. And like the arms, like I had one of the one-armed and it'll just kind of so yeah. But it looks pretty good. It's pretty cute. It's not bad. So now I'm going to attempt something else. Just to see what else we can do. So, after some thought on what I am going to do, I am going to be attempting this adorable little mischievous imp. If you can see him. From Strange Magic, because he's adorable, and I feel like it'll be a good challenge. I'm gonna attempt that pose. Not sure how well it's gonna go, but I'm gonna try it. Let's go.
So I'm not entirely sure whether to consider this one a success or not. I really liked how the Kikui turned out. And this one's okay, but it's definitely not what I had in my head, and it really doesn't look anything like the picture. The entire time I was making it, as I was creating the body, literally the only thing going through my mind was Saturday morning, Pinky in the brain. All I could see was Pinky, and I just... I can't unsee it, and it doesn't help that the foam doesn't have a lot of solidness to it. So like the imp's legs get very skinny, but when you like try to stand it up, it all smushes down, so his legs get really chubby, so that didn't help at all with how he's supposed to look. The hardest part of this was definitely the head, trying to keep the mouth open and keep the smile there. And I didn't even try to put the teeth in, because that was just a whole nother Pandora's box to attempt to open. I was just like, nah. Just nah. I was done.
So, recap. Trying to use this to try and make something good. The test out of making myself a Kikui turned out really well. Figured out that we could get pretty decent blends of the thing, and if you let it sit for a little bit, it kind of keeps its shape a little bit. Still kind of hard to have stuff sticking out. So then I said, okay, I know what I'm doing now. I can do something more difficult. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. What I ended up with, in the brain, snarf. That's what that is. That is Pinky. I tried. I really did. Trying to get the freaking mouth and the... Tried. I was really afraid he was going to turn out a lot creepier than he did. So he's at least not too creepy looking. Still not the prettiest thing in the world to look at, but he's not too creepy looking. But, success? I mean, this one was at least. But yeah, no, it was fun. And I did enjoy it. I have to say, this stuff does not smell good. At all. Like, it's not, like, absolutely horrible, but it doesn't smell good. So I still have a ton. And a bunch that I ain't even open. So, if you want to see me try to make something out of what I have blues and greens and orange and red and brown and gray and black and lots. I got even a second white just in case, and I didn't even need to open it. But I got colors, and I can mix colors, so if you want to see me try something specific, then leave a comment and let me know, because I don't know what to use the rest of this for. That's the extent of my ideas at the moment. But yeah, no, if you enjoyed this, and you want to see more of my art, my normal art, because this is something I don't do very often, please go and check out my other videos, and if you enjoy those, hit subscribe, the notification bell so you get the notifications, and I hope to continue seeing you on my art journey, and I guess I'll see you around, hopefully. Bye.